Hello, hi everybody. This is Lone Tonberry, and we're back again with another Black Myth Wukong. I'm gonna say that at the beginning of every video because every video is gonna be the next one. Um, Last time I got stepped on a few times by the what was the name of that thing? The big deer looking boss with the metal ball that was causing everybody to go crazy in the pagoda realm. But I beat him relatively quickly. It was no Kong Jin Long, that's for sure. I'm reevaluating whether or not I'm going to start using um, Rock Solid again, specifically because of Kong Jin Long. But I didn't use it the last time, and honestly, I didn't use Cloud Step either, though. So, but I don't know that I would have really used. I don't know that I really would have used Rock Solid all that much for that fight either. He doesn't attack all that often, and the only ones I really would have been able to parry with Rock Solid would have been the Stomps, which, again, he didn't do that all that often. It was... I don't think either of those particular abilities were super useful. Cloud Step probably would have been more useful, but the problem is I don't have enough mana to just do whatever I want. But that's kind of part of the game, right? So, all right, let's see what's over here. Cold Iron Leaves. It's about time I got a new set of armor, I feel like. How many sparks do I have? Oh, I have some... Oh, no, I don't have journal entries to read. That guy didn't count. Or he did, but I already read it. Oh, I was working on the new staff, wasn't I? Each successful hit with Whirling Thrust slightly increases critical chance for a short duration. Really? Following Whirling Thrusts with a heavy attack Y unleashes a tactical retreat. Another one, huh? Dang. So you can follow up the Whirling attack with a retreat and the offense and defense. Is that what it's called? A forceful thrust, sorry. I'm going to do that. Kind of like that. I need to practice using that. I used it the one time on one enemy last time, and it seemed like I was able to, like, lock him into a stagger animation with it. I'm sure that doesn't work with everybody, but maybe the smaller enemies? I gotta practice with it, though, because the input for it's kind of funky. You kind of have to delay a minute, or a second, it seems like, to get it to activate correctly. Ooh. That was just some slowdown. Oh, this is the... Yeah, Luogia Fragrant Vine. You use that for upgrading your gourds. Back in the snow. I guess that's where I was earlier. It just teleported me to the Pagoda Realm. So I think I might have already discovered the next game that I'm probably going to be doing a Let's Play of. It's most likely going to be Final Fantasy 16. It got announced recently that it will be coming to PC next month, which I'm pretty excited for. I've been wanting to play 16 for quite some time. Celestial Taiyi Pill. This is, ooh, maximum mana. Yes. It's probably a good thing anyways. My name my name is the Lone Tonberry. I haven't played Final Fantasy yet, so it might be a good idea to play a game that my name comes from. Don't know that I'll see any Tonberries in it. I hope we do. They're pretty rare in most Final Fantasy games. You don't really see them super often. I should play like Final Fantasy 14. But I haven't fought this thing yet. Anyways, yes, though that's the plan for the next my next playthrough is probably going to be Final Fantasy 16. You got some health on you. Oh, you know what? I'm... Okay. That was annoying. This guy's kind of getting annoying. Drink, monkey. He's got a lot of range on him. And he doesn't stagger. Goodbye. He doesn't stagger. Just constantly keeps attacking. He's kind of annoying. Was he not new? Alright then. Have I fought one of those before? Apparently so. But anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty excited to start Final Fantasy 16. I'm getting real tired of Square Enix. It sounds like they're not doing it anymore too. The timed exclusive stuff. It's really frustrating. It sounds like they've decided to stop doing it anyways. Their projections, they didn't meet their projections for 16. It's like, well, you think? You only released it for one console. What were you projecting it to do? I mean, back in the day, you know, that would work fine for them because the projections probably weren't as high. Oh, I always forget about that guy. The projections probably weren't as high, but you know, in the modern era, when you release usually most of your games for every console, eventually, of course, you're not going to meet the projections you think you're supposed to meet. But finally, it sounds like they're getting rid of that, which is a big score for, I think, gamers everywhere. I'm tired of the timed exclusives for any console, for anything. You know, having like exclusives for a console doesn't bother me all that much, especially if it's like, you know, Halo or I mean, I still would prefer if they weren't, but you know, Halo or Uncharted or something like that, because the studios, the publishers, Microsoft and Sony, they own those studios, so it makes sense. There's no expectation that you're ever going to get to play those if you don't invest in the system. But with games like Final Fantasy, it's like, you know, they're coming eventually, so why do that? It's just really frustrating. It doesn't benefit anybody but the publisher and the developer. It doesn't help it doesn't there's no benefit to gamers when you do that. It's just, I'm sure there are a lot of people who will get frustrated because they like to take part in the console wars and all that stuff, but I just don't think that... I think it's a stupid business practice. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And Sony... I'm not Sony. Square Enix, I think, finally realized it was a stupid business practice. They probably could have made a lot more money if they had just released it like they normally would have. Sorry, I have to stop when I start getting into a fight with guys like that. But I think Sony's realized that it doesn't do them any good. They probably would have made way more money. That investment money from Sony to make it exclusive for a year probably does, in no way, I'm sure, does it outweigh the millions of other gamers who would have paid to play the game. I'm just glad they're no longer doing that. At least that's what the last report said, that they were done with it. So I hope they're done with it. I want more games to stop being especially timed exclusive. It's I want to see Bloodborne on PC. I've played and beaten Bloodborne, but I want to see it on PC. I want to see Demon Souls on PC. Demon Souls is the only Souls game that I have not beaten. I have come very close to beating it because I think I got the PS3 version and eventually played it on the PS4, I think. But for whatever reason, I never finished it. I don't remember. I don't have a copy of it, but I want to play the remastered version really badly. But this exclusive stuff is just old. It's really old. I don't know which way's the right way here. This looks like a bridge. There's a big cave up there. I guess it's 50-50. Just pick a way and go there. If I had to take a stab, I'd say this one was probably the right way, but I guess I'll find out. This game looks so good. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but it just never gets old. Man, there's a lot of these guys. They all give me will. A negligible amount of will, but they still give me will. Oh, there's the wisps. I guess it's telling me... You want me to climb the rocks? Oh, you want me to go up here? Okay. So I was probably right. The other way probably would have been the better way to go, but... I might head back that way real quick. Yeah. Okay, that looks like the right way. I heard somebody over here. I hear a couple of someones. I'm guessing it's you. Are they laughing? Oh, it's these guys. I can't really do anything with these guys. Like, I'm gonna have to use some of my skills on this guy. I like to try not to use skills. I think I said that in the last video. I do that in Souls games too. I want to just beat him in a straight fight, but I actually like it when they like make me have to use my skills. That was a little more smooth. Cold iron leaves. Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, this one can shoot little ice balls. You guys are annoying. Oh, you got some reach on that thing, man. Seems like if you get behind these guys, you can just stagger them until you beat them. Is that the pagoda? Is that where I just came from? I love the interlocking areas in these Souls-like games. It's so cool to like look back to see where you came from. I know that a lot of games are sandbox now. You know, Elden Ring and things like that, so you always see where you came from. But it really is kind of cool to see how... I think there's something special about games like this and Dark Souls where they make a path and it kind of laps onto itself, and you can kind of look back to see where you came from, and it's interesting to see like how the developers build the world. Wish there was a finish for that. I did get a finish. Well, no, I didn't. I got a... That I can do a retreat again, and then use one of my focus points to do a mighty thrust or whatever it's called. But one of the more open areas. This region in general has been one of the more open areas. Oh! 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 Sneaky, sneaky. There's a chesticle. Sure, there's not more enemies covered in snow waiting to ambush me. It's so satisfying. Come on. Do your big slam. I know you want to. Yeah. It does seem to, like, infinitely stagger weaker enemies. I do wish you had, like, a dash attack. Kind of nice. Hello. That's new. Ooh. Golden Lotus Guai. Auspicious clouds above, unaware of worldly strife, descendants scattered far, seeking out a better life. Ancient texts state that whenever bodhisattvas or Buddhas manifested their divine presence, golden lotuses bloomed from the earth, radiating brilliance. As time passed, these golden lotuses grew increasingly discontent. They saw the rat of Mount Lingshan, who became a king by stealing lamp oil, the carp of the southern sea, who became a great lord by stealing Guanyan's lotus flowers, and even the scorpion that stung the Buddha, gaining the power and becoming a powerful Yaoguai. In contrast, despite their diligent service, the golden lotuses received nothing. After careful consideration, they decided to entrust the burden of greatness to their descendants. They scattered their seeds across the mortal realm, hoping they would become Yaoguais of power and eventually earn a title in the upper realm. However, the golden lotuses did not anticipate the path to greatness to be that arduous in the mortal world. With many intelligent and brave mortals beings also seeking enlightenment, the competition was fierce and brutal. The golden lotuses then tried various methods, transforming into women to deceive men and steal their vital essence, only to be recognized and slain by Taoists, transforming into old men to use their wits to deceive and devour scholars, only to be seen through and mocked. Such attempts were numerous and often futile. Trials and tribulations made the golden lotuses gradually realize that their original form, the auspicious flowers indicating the Buddha's presence, had a better chance of success. Hence they went to the temples, using the auspiciousness to lure people into picking them, only to devour them afterwards. Alas, if one seeks to perceive the world solely in pursuit of quick success, how complex the world becomes. Cause and effect are intertwined, and fate is mysterious. Every step taken is predestined. That's a new one. Tree pearl. Grows on pearl trees, casting a luxurious glow. This can be used to make medicines. Alright, that was interesting. Golden lotus. It's interesting that there seems to be, and I know that I'm not, I've said this before, I'm not a scholar when it comes to Chinese mythology or any mythology. But it seems interesting to me that the lotuses bloomed up where, like, the Buddhas appeared, which would imply enlightenment, and yet they want to eat people. I know that there's the whole relationship between yin and yang in Chinese mythology and religion and things like that. So I'm sure that it probably is somehow tied into that. It just seems weird that something evil came from something good. Oh, another one of these guys. I almost got myself in trouble. Oh my! That's a slow-moving attack. I thought it was going to be one of his, like, wind whip things. Oh, you're really annoying the crap out of me right now. Whoa! What are you, M. Bison? See, it didn't work that time. You can get out of that real quickly, though, I'll tell you what. You can cancel out of that anytime. Can you... Can you get off the rock, please? Oh crap! I forgot. I forgot that I swapped to him. Ah, I hate that. I don't like that they can like waste your focus by simply staggering you. That's kind of annoying. Dodge through it. Come on now. It's being hyper aggressive. Oh my gosh, even that little bit of stagger hurts. Okay. Oh, I didn't charge it all the way. Got a little antsy on the... Yeah, that's actually a pretty versatile attack. I took damage there, but I'm literally able to dodge out of it. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That, like, forced me off. I wasn't expecting to be able to get up there. Another Golden Lotus. Yeah, they can see me from really far away, too. Pretty easy to kill, though. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Yeah. Dude, he's hitting me through walls right now. Am I... What is going on? Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Oh, that was convenient. These guys are really annoying. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's really annoying. That thing hangs around for a long time. Yeah, like you can... Oh, I leashed him. He's gonna get all of his health back. I guess I didn't think about it. He's really far away. I don't really like that, though, that they disappear and go back. Like, in most other games, including Souls games, like, you can pretty much drag them wherever you want. I mean, they'll eventually lose interest and go back, but they'll walk back. They'll just disappear and gain all their health back. That's more of like an MMO thing. And he just appears. Why don't you come over here? I saw something behind you. I'm not going anywhere near it. I really need you to come... These guys are really annoying because they love to keep their distance. And it's really annoying right now because of the location. Okay. Well, I don't... Okay. I didn't counter that attack. Not sure what's going on. It's hard to, like, make that thing do what I want it to do. Ouch. There he is. I got them both. Yes, I changed back to the, like, wandering swordsman, or the tiger's acolyte, I think is what he's called. It's actually a good point. Maybe I should try somebody different. He's probably the most useful I've seen. Him and the Wandering White are really good. Gorai Daoist did, I think, okay in the last fight. It was just a really big fight. That's the only problem, is the only time I would really use him is if I'm in a boss fight. Because I want the extra damage, but most bosses they move around so much, it's probably not going to happen. I want to give this guy another chance. The rat. Is it a rat Taoist? Is that what he's called? Rat Governor, sorry. I think it's an interesting idea to use the transformations to get ranged attacks, but that's clearly not what they're necessarily intended for. Is not to be like, oh, this is how you use ranged attacks. It's just that some of them just happen to be ranged attacks. But I do think it would be an interesting idea if they kind of expanded on that, to make them, like, a section of them be your ranged attacks. And I would much more prefer if you had a transformation that had more reliable ranged attacks that didn't take forever to respawn or to regenerate. Oh, this is a... I'm gonna have to actually... Yeah, I'm gonna prevent you from doing as much as I can for as long as possible. Oh. These guys are kind of buggy. The problem is I don't want to leash this guy either, because he's already almost dead, oh. I figured he was gonna get out and smack me while I'm laughing at him. Boom! That's pretty smooth. I won't miss it this time. Oh, hello. The Falcon Hermit, okay. I'm really good at catching him in the air. Man, I really feel like I should have gone across that bridge. Further back. Is this it? Did I come back around to the bridge somehow? That can't be. I'm on literally the opposite side of the map. That can't be. No, this is definitely different. Oh, there's another one of these tentacle guys up here. I hate these guys. Yeah, they see you from so far away. I was going to try to get a charge attack off on them, but, like, they see you from really far away. See how he doesn't, like... He doesn't stagger at all? Oh, man, these guys are ridiculous. I tried to go all in on that one without being safe, just because I wanted to see... That was a long distance to travel, too. I tried to go all in on that one just to see if maybe there was a better way to fight him. Maybe if I just attack him enough, he'll start staggering. But no, no, they just do not stagger. They just don't stagger. You know, I can actually go the opposite direction now. Let's go ahead and do that. They just don't stagger. I'm not really sure what the preferred method of fighting those guys is, but they're really annoying. They just go right through your attacks and start hitting you. And they do a lot of damage, too. Wow. Putting up the blizzard. Ooh, I forgot. I always forget about that. I get the feeling this is going to be an ambush. The clone killed him. Anytime there's like a blinding blizzard, I just assume there's going to be some kind of ambush somewhere. Some mini boss is going to drop down. I'm already out of it. Really? Just this area, huh? It's interesting. Alright. Is there anything up here? No? Interesting. Okay, it's just an area with... one little area with a blizzard that makes it difficult to see. Okay. It just doesn't matter which way I go. Like, anywhere I go just seems like it keeps going. Yeah, it looks like I'm going back to the pagoda this way. There's a lot of empty space here. Oh, that looks menacing. If this isn't a boss fight arena, I don't know what is. Let's go explore around a little bit more before I trigger something. Sorry. Looks like it just reaches into the same area. Got a fog door from Dark Souls. Okay, let's go see what this is. Four statues. It's either going to be a boss, or I'm going to get told I can't go through here. Go? Go where? Looks like maybe another upgrade area, I'm guessing. Like a place I can go to upgrade stuff. I can't believe I don't have any new armor to get. Sorry, jerking back and forth trying to see if there's anything in there. Oh. These are the tapestries that we've seen so far. That was from after beating the Bergwai. This one was after the one that you guys didn't see. Well, unless I've beaten the game and uploaded the beatdown of the Yellow Wind Sage, but this was what was after the Yellow Wind Sage. Are these all going to be filled out by when I finish all the bosses? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 total. It's like the 6 relics and then one big final boss, maybe? Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything in here. Not right now, anyways. May have explored something that we're gonna come to later in the game. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and... I'm glad I came this way then, because it did end up being a dead end. Go ahead and just travel back to... Oh, am I still in the... Oh, the Great Pagoda is what it's called. Snow-Veiled Trail. I didn't realize we were still in the Pagoda Realm either. I thought the Pagoda Realm was literally, like, we were in that Mani wheel. I thought that was, like, that was the Pagoda Realm. Is this just a realm of pagodas? Okay. Let's, yeah, let's continue on then. Let's go back the way we came. I'm gonna go ahead and try to skip a lot of the stuff that we've already fought. We'll have to go up there eventually. I'm wondering if it would be smarter to just go up that way first. Because I'm wondering if they're gonna send me this way anyways. That's alright. I like doing things the wrong way. Obviously, there's going to be some things I can't skip, so... I think I'm not going to be able to skip most of it, to be honest. I'm at least going to have to fight one of those, fan-making bird people. I know I'm going to have to fight one at least. But if I hang to the right, I just fight him and then move on, I think. Unless they don't respawn. I always forget those guys like to try to hit you after they're dead. Golden Lotus Seeds. Looks like I managed to get through. I don't know if those fan maker guys respawn. What they're called. I know this guy's not going to respawn because he was one of the big spirits. What about the Wandering Patrol? No, he doesn't respawn either? Interesting. Oh, he does. He's right there.
The master gave a clear order. No monkeys allowed.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's the ability to dash backwards, the retreat, is just so good in this game. That his first attack, that initial attack, is there's like no load time for it. He just does it. He just pulls it out very quickly. Okay. Oh, I forgot I swapped to the rat. Yeah, like, look at the amount of damage he does, man. That's insane. He hit me one time and took half my health. You guys are annoying. I don't understand why they're so beefy compared to everything else. Mirage Pill. Not avoidance. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even looked at this guy. Take the form of Falcon Hermit. Summon a gust of wind that deals frost damage multiple times along its path or freezes enemies in place with repeated hits. That sounds pretty useful. Okay. This guy, the rat governor, I don't know about him. He like immediately gave him the shock status, but I don't even really know what the shock status does. I've used him. I haven't used this thing yet, Fungi Man. I don't think I've used him yet either. I haven't used the Civet Sergeant yet. I haven't used the Bat yet. I haven't used the chest-kicking Poise Stone. Oh, I kind of want to try them out, so I'm gonna start using them a little bit more frequently. Oops. Oh, that's right. I got body warming powder. That will get rid of chill, yeah. What does this do? Upon use, instantly gains a considerable amount of might. Oh, that's pretty cool. Give me 3 of those. Not a voidness. From voidness, it grabs completeness. This is the legendary tool you need for spirit cultivation. I got that from him? Oh no, I got that. Did I get it out of the chest or did I get that from the enemy? Can't remember. Oh, golden lotus seeds. When entrusted to a gardening enthusiast. Where is this gardening enthusiast? I have yet to see them. I apologize for the sound as usual. If you heard the dog barking. It's difficult doing this and being a father with a family. Usually my 2 daughters are running around playing. You can hear them screaming in the background. Especially tonight, my eldest is having a sleepover, having somebody over to our house for a sleepover. Now there's 3 of them. It's been oddly more quiet than usual, though. It's probably a bad thing. I don't know what they're doing. Oh. What was that sound? I'm not crazy. I heard that. Somebody, like, swinging something. What was that? What is happening? Are they behind this wall? And if they are, who are they swinging at? Oh my gosh, did I just do a big loop? Oh, it's the macaque. I think I just did a big loop. Yeah, there's a shrine right here too. I could have just gone this way and gotten a shrine. Okay, so it's... Could have been more efficient if I'd have come this way, but... I'm glad I didn't, because I explored that whole side area, which was just a roundabout way to get there. We're about to fight this macaque again. I think his name was the Macaque Chief or something like that. Let me rest before I fight him. Just want to make sure there's nothing down there. I haven't got another transformation yet, either. Is he the only transformation I get? Is that wolf? With the flambird? Or the flaming flambird. The flaming double spear, Volg, whatever it's called. Oh, I need to use my my sparks real quick too. have something else in the inventory? A golden lotus. The plant of the Buddhas. Seeing this auspicious plant signifies the Buddha's sacred presence. This can be used to make medicine. Self-advance. Okay, what do you do? Upon performing tactical retreat with the enemy seen through, executing another heavy attack initiates forceful thrust. Can you do that? Does it do that? Since when do you get to be seen through? It doesn't even say that in the initial thing. Interesting. Upon performing tactical retreat with the enemy seen through, executing another heavy attack initiates forceful thrust and gains brief invincibility. Upon performing tactical retreat with the enemy seen through, executing another heavy attack initiates forceful thrust. But you already do that. Okay, I'm confused by that. I didn't even know you could go. You could see through enemies. So timing this correctly will also allow you to see through them. I think I've probably done this a few times. Each successful hit with whirling thrust slightly increases. Oh yeah, that one sounds pretty good too. Staggered or repelled enemies take increased damage from charged thrust heavy attacks. But you're showing me the smash attack, not the thrust. That's the pillar stance, actually. You're showing me pillar stance. Staggered or repelled enemies take increased damage from charged thrust heavy attacks. Wait, how did he... Oh, he swapping. Okay, I see. He's swapping between stances. Yeah, but the odds are you're going to get that off before he stands up. Like, yeah, you can... I mean, you can just do it, but... When with 4 focus points... You mean when you have 4 focus points? Automatically perform a thrust heavy attack immediately after a roll. Oh, that's kind of cool. It looks like it's instantaneous, too. What do you do? Exempts all stamina costs of a short duration upon seeing through the enemy in tactical retreat. Okay. I'm going to take that one. That one sounds really useful. I'm going to take both of these. I don't know that using whirling thrust in a boss fight's really going to work all that well, but I'll try it. I always think for boss fights. I'm always thinking about boss fights. Okay. Wait. No. Rock solid, yeah. Boonroan. Steadfast. Well, it looks like it's showing me that there's another transformation, but I definitely don't have one, do I? It's just showing the 2 upgrades. I guess that's what that's showing. That's confusing. Don't show me the 2 dots unless I have another transformation. Do I have another transformation? Looks like I do. Each talent level moderately increases defense. Do I? I don't think so. Confusing. Okay. Anyways, let's go see what this macaque wants. Gotta beat my long-lost family member here.
Well.
Oh.
Twins and an old friend. I couldn't be happier. Join me. Snow is the best soil for poetry. Oil.
He's got very long combos. And he loves to wait until I'm within range to actually do anything with it. Ew! He just threw up on me. What the heck? I'm gonna try to use Luck of Many more often. Woo!
Ah, hold it, my friend. Sit with me a while. Dark-furred, devious-natured, hunting that Gwai is no simple task. You do have some skills, but this land bites with the cold. Lack of readiness could be your undoing. Our reunion is destined, and so is my role to teach you this little trick. I am extraordinary, as is my flame. It shall help you in need, be it injury, weariness, or frostbite. Beast or Yaogwai, none shall dare to draw nigh.
Ring of Fire. A fiery circle drawn by the staff can provide rapid recovery within it. Okay, so it's like a healing circle. I heal over time. What spell is being taken over by that? Ooh, immobilize? I don't know about that. Let me see this real quick. Yeah, so it literally just recovers. Oh, it knocks him back too. A life-saving spell that with a simple ring drawn by the staff on the ground grants protection from the cold. Oh, from cold. And prepares for impending confrontation. Standing within the ring accelerates recovery, and the effects of drinking are enhanced. It's really small, though. The duration of the fire ring allows stepping out to engage in battle and returning with its effects still active. Once the time is up, the ring will vanish. It's making it sound like they can't get inside of it. Then the ring accelerates recovery and the effects. It doesn't say that, though. I don't know about that one. I mean, I'll give it a shot for a little bit, I guess, but I'm... How do I change? Oh, I have to go to a shrine to change. I'll try it out, especially right now since it seems to reduce frost, which this area is, you know, it's just a little bit cold. It might be useful here. It's very defensive, though. I kind of like Immobilize better. Refined Iron Sand. Okay, I can make the next weapon, too. Or the other weapon, I should say. A lot of I'm sorry about the dog barking. There's a lot of open space here. I said that earlier, but there's like a lot of open space with nothing in it. I keep expecting something to pop out at me. What is that? It's another boss fight. They love to do boss fight after boss fight. Oh man, this is looking like the fire giant boss from Elden Ring. I didn't get to change the spell You didn't put another shrine anywhere for me to get to, so... Wait, is this the really...
Why so stubborn?
Oh.
If you had it, you could melt into blood and pus.
Darling, come on. It's perfectly cool in here. Join me inside. Have some dance practice, will you?
Such humour, Admiral. Let go of your stubbornness and I could request Master to set you free. Then I'd be open to joining you.
Oh, I don't deserve you. That old bastard has really made good use of Wukong's relic. Even you, a celestial courtier, bend to his will. Yet my ears tell me that the destined one has stopped the money wheel. Pity. Reckon it won't be your master who unlocks these metals eventually.
These gold symbols are made by our Grand Master. And you think a puny monkey can go beyond that?
Is it a turtle? Is that what this is? Oh, yeah. This is a pretty common theme in a lot of, like, pop cultural...
Roused Turtle General. How could you know he's here below?
Turtle? Snake? Who cares? I caught a whiff of monkey stench familiar enough for me to sound my welcome.
Master
Kong Jin
values
Star.
your talents. He kept you alive beneath the pagoda for your own good. How ungrateful. Evidently, you just don't deserve the ecstasy of the New West.
Is she the dragon? Makes sense. Looks like it.
You embrace your destiny.
She's got a lot of lightning stuff going on. Doesn't seem like she can be burned. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say she's the dragon. Oh. It's hard to tell where this is gonna land. Whoa. Oh! I dodged that, but holy crap, that scared the crap out of me.
Tremors for thunder. Classic spawn bolts. Yield.
I'm already out of... Yeah, I'm already out of mana because I spent it all on the macaque fight.
You'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge
Okay.
and shiver with...
She's at her halfway mark, so she's gonna do her phase shifting. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, those are hard to dodge. Oh, now she's got white hair.
Tremors forge thunder. Classic spawn bolts.
Jeez, girl. Oh, she wasted my... Oh, no, she didn't. Why is it so dark? It's hard to see right now. Is my recovery reduced? Is that what electricity does? Oh. Ooh, okay. She's got a lot of AoE. We almost beat her without having any mana. She's she's not that hard. I may have just gotten really lucky this first time, but I don't think she's really all that difficult. She's definitely way easier than Kong Jin Long. Or her dragon form, anyways. Alright, let's attempt that again. Oh, there is a shrine. Wait, did it even... I don't think it... Did it let me go to this? Or did I just pass it? I felt like as soon as I dropped down and started walking forward, it like took me into a... It put me into a cutscene. Okay, let's try this again. Kong Jin Star. I've got all my mana back this time.
Changed your mind.
Oh, it actually knocked her down. Oh, what? Things are hard to dodge. Dude, seriously. These things are hard to dodge.
Heal to your true self.
Oh, that goes so far. It sends a wave out? Is that what it does? It sends a wave out. Oh, hello.
As stubborn as a stone, my word rests on me. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be the same. The clouds surge and shiver with thunder.
Yeah, here's this weird darkness.
Tremors for thunder. Crackers for pop.
Girl. Girl! Oh, I tried to transform. I should have changed my transformation. Oh, oh!
My fault.
Oh. That seems like good timing. Oh no! A grab! That's instant death, probably.
What makes one tremble with delight?
Well, again, they can't. I guess they can't instantly kill you. Whack! Two tries.
Master's right. Monkeys are set in their ways. Still, though, You'll never crack the gold symbol. Ah!
Oh! Monkey's going for it. This is epic. I'm just punching the dragon. Oh, is he? Ha! He used the staff to take control of the dragon and ram it through the symbols. Oh! It's Pigsy. It's Pigsy. What happened to him?
What took you so long? Constipation? I was nearly cooked alive in there. Move it. Blasted eyesore. Wasn't even worth my second glance back in the court. That same look again. A furry coat and a pinched face. Luck's all you've got. Great, another mute. Whatever. Let's not dally. Now the turtle and I have shared a few tales.
What happened to Pit? Why is he?
Yellowbrow is not like the foes. That old monkey from Mount Guagua asked me to back you up here to save you from his ugly tricks. He told me that once we gathered all 6 relics, we could bring Wukong back. Let's say I buy it for now. I'll go and catch up with him first. You take a look around.
What happened? How did he? Why is he so small? So okay, so that other pig back in that Yellow Wind Gate or whatever the name of that village was is not Pigsy. This is Pigsy. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful. This guy on the left. Oh, and there's a golden lotus. Oh, he can throw stuff? Where? Where? Oh. Oh. There's a bat down there, I see it. And another golden lotus. I wonder what this dragon is doing down here. And who's the master? The little weird looking... Is he a Buddha or a Bodhisattva? What is he? There's a lot of these guys. I wonder if these ice variants of these... Well, I say variants. I'm pretty sure these guys have always been ice. I don't remember them having... I guess I don't let them live for long enough to see that they have ranged attacks. Oh, he's kind of annoying. I don't think I've ever let these guys live long enough to see them do... this annoying stuff. Look at him still chasing me down. Okay, I didn't realize what time it was, or what the time was. It's past the hour now. I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna make my way back to that shrine. We'll call it here. Oh no! Oh, I just keep getting sucked further and further. This isn't what I signed up for. There's a spark. There's so many of these guys. Okay, I've tried not to spoil this game at all for myself. So I haven't really watched anything from other people. But I have seen her a few times, that boss a few times. I didn't know who she was, and I didn't want to look at anything to find out who she was. So I've seen her. I did not watch anybody fight her. I've just seen her before. And I did not realize she was going to be the dragon, the human version of the dragon. Alright. I'm trying to get back up. This is probably my favorite stance, for sure, is the thrust through stance. That's right, I supposedly you can see through enemies. I say supposedly, I think I've probably done it before, I just didn't realize it. I gotta practice with that. I'm not being very careful right now because things aren't very dangerous. I'm just trying to get back to the shrine. I was not expecting Pigsy to be in that thing. I'm curious to see if we're going to see everybody, if I'm going to get to see Sandy, and because I really want to see what this game's interpretation of Sandy is. Because every piece of media I've seen for Monkey King or Journey to the West is different. And he is kind of, he's not, how do I say this? He's not like the least described character in the book necessarily. He's just the least, or the most ambiguous, I guess I would say. Like his descriptors are very normal in comparison to like monkeys or pigsies. All right, I was gonna say it's about time for some new armor. I have more than enough materials for this too. Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunderbane. Thunder Veins massively reduces the duration of shocked state, moderately increases thunder damage. Pretty cool looking armor. Yes, of course. There's some sick gloves. Bracers, I should say. Alright. Alright. But we will go ahead and call it there. I don't want to get too tied up and spending too much more time. So, thank you guys for hanging around and watching me play. I got a lot more done this time than I did last time. But I will see you guys next time.